What's going on? It's Trending Story. If it's your first time here and you want to find out new facts that will definitely make you smarter and more well informed, make sure to subscribe and activate the notifications bell so you don't miss anything.
This newborn baby has the main attention in the home. Not just his parents caring for her all the time, but also the dogs are very protective over him. Especially the German Shepherd is protecting him all the time. The husky was happy to see the baby, but the rider German Shepherd didn't allow him. Probably he thought the baby's in danger. These two dogs know each other for more than 2 years. They're best friends and are very well trained since a young age. Dogs have a natural, instinctual tendency to protect those in their pack or family that are weaker. German Shepherds are no different. Could be argued that they're more so than other breeds. German Shepherds are naturally territorial and very protective of their family or pack as they bond closely together. They seem to have a social hierarchy within their pack with a top dog, the strongest, all the way down to the weakest, where the stronger dogs protect the weaker dogs. This can explain why they oftentimes get protective, even overprotective at times, towards human babies as they view them as the weaker of the pack of the family. A man had finally settled into his new town, but something still felt missing from his life. He thought getting a companion in the form of a shelter dog might help. So he did just that. He went to the shelter where a black lab named Reggie needed a home. But they didn't hit it off right away. The man gave it 2 weeks, the amount of time the shelter said it may take for the dog to adjust to his new home, but it just wasn't working out. Maybe it was the fact that he was also trying to adjust to a new situation. Maybe they were just too much alike. But then the man started going through Reggie's stuff, and that's when he was reminded of a letter the previous owner had left with the dog. That's what would end up changing their lives dramatically. However, Ryder decided to keep the family away from the baby. The husky just wanted to see the little human. In this video, the rider is seeing his human sister for the second day and is already protecting her. Their dogs had already been trained with a lifelike baby doll for several weeks before the baby was born. But they fully trust their dogs. However, they never leave them alone with the baby. They were in the room capturing this moment, so you don't have to worry about the baby. German Shepherd. This little human is mine to protect. Go find your own. They're well behaved, looked like they were playing, then stopped to check on the little human, and in that moment both sat down protectively when the baby began crying. Shows how smart dogs are. That's so precious. I noticed what the German Shepherd did though. He wanted the husky to stay away from the baby, probably because he probably thought it was going to hurt the baby at first. After they both walked away, I think the shepherd had a serious talk with the husky and said, "Okay, but you can only look at the little human, and that's it. Don't get too close." That's why the husky came back to take a look. One of the most amazing things is that the Leo has already got a friend for a lifetime. It's well known that shepherds grow very fond of kids, and as they're raised together, their bond gets stronger. The German Shepherd consistently ranks in second place for the most popular dog breed in the United States. So you'd naturally assume that this means that the breed is great with kids and families. Well, this is mostly true. The answer to German Shepherds good with kids isn't totally black and white. These dogs can be extremely loyal and loving, provided you get them from a reputable breeder. But a dog that comes from a puppy mill doesn't have the same socialization or care that a breeder gives. This is why there are so many shades of gray when it comes to any dog breed and kids. But we'll give you a general guideline that can help you ensure that your dog and your kids get along famously. So, are German Shepherds good with kids? The short answer is yes. The long answer is that with a lot of patience, training, and consistency, you can take this dog and integrate them into your family as a protective and family-oriented dog. This does take dedication from you, along with a firm but gentle training session, but your German Shepherd can quickly become a valuable member of your family for years to come. Thanks for watching. Please like and share the video in social networks. We'll be right back to you as fast as we can.